What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of You Guessed It, Joe Davis Media Network. Tonight on the podcast, we're doing something a little different. This is going to be Subscribers Choice Monday, where you get to come in and talk about what you want to talk about, and we address it right here in the chats. All right? Talk about the topic, we'll get on it, we'll talk about it, we'll pull the story up about it. It's basically whatever you want to talk about. So sit back, relax, and get ready for another jam-packed show. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of You Guessed It, Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. So I know that there's not a lot of people on tonight. I know there's a lot of other things going on. That's fine and dandy. We just gonna still keep it going like we always do. Keep it vibing, keep it right. Also, if you can see me right here, right now, I'm also on Rumble. Let's see here. Let's see if y'all can see me on Rumble right now. Yeah, I'm currently on Rumble. Please like and share. Please like and share. Anybody that want to donate to a Rumble rant is fine with me. It helps out with the channel. So it definitely helps out with the channel. You know. So with that being said, we're gonna go up here. Gonna share this as well. People know we live on Rumble. Get some Patriots over there. All right. While that's going on, try to see if we get some more people elsewhere. Go in from here. So while everyone is currently not in yet, we're gonna go ahead on and talk about some of the stuff that has really been plaguing the U.S., the latest news. I'm gonna play some of these clips, and you guys can tell me what y'all think about what is really going on at this present time. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Now, currently, right now, if you haven't heard or noticed, the UN is having an emergency meeting. I'm not going to play all of what's been going on in this emergency meeting, but I still say to this day that this thing is manufactured. All right, we already got 3 people in the chats. Thank you very much. Like I said before, this is viewer's choice. All I need people to do, it's going to be real simple. I'm just talking till we get somebody in. Whatever you guys got a chance to talk about, I want to talk about.
I've been married to my school sweetheart for 35 years. I'm a mother of 4, always busy. I was starting to feel a little foggy. It just didn't feel like things were as sharp as I knew that once were. I heard about Prevagen, and then I started taking it about 2 years now. I started noticing it seemed a little sharper, a little clearer, and I feel like it's kept me on my game. I am able to remember things.
I'm also live right now
Healthier brain,
on Rumble. I'm also live on Rumble.
À la retenue et à privilégier le règlement pacifique des différends, conformément à la Charte des Nations Unies, et les encourage à recourir aux canaux du dialogue, de la diplomatie, pour sortir de la crise et éviter l'irréparable.
All right, so we got Gabon, all of them talking. Not really going to play all that. This is too much. And not only that, I don't want to get no strike on my channel. So I'm on here on Rumble. Let's see what we can hear. T.O. Dave, Lawrence Ritno, thank y'all, man. I see y'all, man. Ain't no big deal, guys. I know y'all having fun over there with Hood. This is subscribers' choice tonight. The guys that's walking in. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we're going to talk about. Here is the link to get into my show. It's probably going to be about a 45-minute long show. I'm going to try to get everybody a chance. If they want to join the stream, click on this link right here in the chats. That way you can join the stream, tell me what you want to talk about. It's just an appreciation for my subscribers, man. Y'all do so much for me. Y'all support me. Shout out to Sunil. I don't know if he's going to be on tonight. He's one of my biggest supporters too, along with Lawrence, along with You Ain't Wrong, all you guys, man. Everybody I could think of. So this is what I'm doing tonight. This is probably going to be like this every Monday. Everybody just come in. Everything else. Yeah, I didn't want to be a part of that situation. I don't know the guy. I don't want to be involved in no kind of crazy beefs. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight, man. So this is where we at right now, which I'm starting to call the manufactured war. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the manufactured conflict, because to me it's manufactured. It's just one of those conflicts. It's too much BS to believe in. So let's get into what's going on here, guys. It's saying so right now, President Biden and Russian President Vladimir Putin have agreed in principle to meet for a summit discussion the security and strategic stability in Europe. But it's only going to take place if Russia does not invade Ukraine. The U.S. State Department is still warning Americans in Ukraine Monday that there is strong likelihood that any Russian military operation would severely restrict commercial air travel. U.S. official has warned the United Nations that Russia has compiled a list of Ukrainians to be killed or sent to camps following the military operation. So, the U.S. calls Russian action nonsense during UN Security Council emergency meeting on Ukraine. This is what before I get into this. If this is supposed to be a real life crisis, a real war, why are we having this discussion? That's all I want to know. Why are we having a UN? Wouldn't it be safe to say that the guy's not going to listen to you? He's already made up his mind. He's going to go and do what he has to do. Don't you think they'll be protecting Ukraine as you guys claim y'all supposed to be? Go on in and do it. Handle it. Go on and do it. So to me, I think it's manufactured. I don't believe this is a real threat. Sorry, I don't believe it. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but that's just how I feel, because it's just too generic to me. This is what it is, guys. It's just too generic. But we're going to continue with the generic bullshit. Now, U.S. ambassador to the United Nations took aim at Russia during an emergency UN Security Council meeting Monday, calling Russia Monday a Ukraine's sovereignty. Russia's President Vladimir Putin announced that Russia would recognize as independent states the so-called DPR and LPR regions, the Soviet territory of Ukraine, an area controlled by Russian proxies, 2014. He has since announced that he will place Russian troops in these regions. He calls them peacekeepers. This is nonsense, Thomas Greenfield said. We know what they really are. I'm doing so. He has put before the world a choice. He must meet the moment, and we must not look away. We do not have a guess at President Putin's motives. She continued. Today, President Putin made a series of outrageous false claims about Ukraine aimed at creating a pretext for war. And immediately thereafter announced Russian troops are entering the Donbass. He claimed that Ukraine is seeking nuclear weapons from the West. This is not true. Ukraine is in fact one of the only countries to have voluntarily surrendered their nuclear weapons. The United States and our allies have no intention of supplying nuclear weapons to Ukraine, and Ukraine doesn't want them. Again, I just feel like this is so manufactured. I really do, guys. Like, you ever get the feeling that there's some bullshit on the line? That's what I feel. I don't feel like this is one of these situations where I am so upset, so stressed out. I feel like that there is an end goal here. And I think that Biden's name is all over it because this dude is flip-flopping like crazy. And he is so adamant and so excited about Putin going to invade Ukraine. Why are you so focused? He's more focused on Ukraine than he was on Afghanistan situation. And we've been fighting Afghanistan for what, 20 plus years? So to me, I just feel like this is a smoke and mirror game. They are trying to evade our attention to something else. Thomas Greenfield concluded by calling on members of the UN to make clear that an attack on Ukraine will lead to severe consequences while urging Russia to return to the diplomatic table. In this moment, no one can stand on the sidelines, Thomas Greenfield said. We must make it clear that an attack on Ukraine is an attack on sovereignty of every UN member state in the UN chapter, and that it will meet the swift and severe consequences. We continue to believe the diplomatic table is the only place where responsible nations resolve the differences. That is the only place to preserve peace. Exactly. Exactly. Everything you say, Anthony, is the truth. There is a lot of people ignoring what the people are saying. And like I said, this is true. This is subscribers tonight. Tonight we're implementing you like crazy. We're gonna read every comment you post, whether it's a super chat or not. This is subscribers night. So I'm going to make sure the topics is stay on topic. We're gonna get everybody's opinion. Tonight is about the subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber and there's something that you've been wanting to talk about that nobody else has been talking about, laws is within reason in YouTube. That's not gonna get me striked or whatever. We're gonna talk about it. Because y'all know I got paid platforms to talk about that stuff. But just think about this, man. This right here is a lot to grasp. It really is. There's a lot to grasp here. And I really say that there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on. Because why is people avoiding this place like the plague? Why is people all of a sudden now, America got this big interest in these foods? I mean, to me, it's just something. Now let's see who's a part of NATO. We're gonna find out is Ukraine today is part of NATO. And I know they're not, but I want to make sure, I have to say that. Find that. I have to verify my sources. See what the answer is gonna be. So it is official. Ukraine is a partner of NATO. I'm going to repeat that again. Ukraine is a enhanced opportunity partner in operable program. So it's on the path of becoming a NATO. So that's what's going on. So this started in 2008, guys. That is why they so in behind trying to protect NATO. That's why Russia wants NATO, wants them out the way. Yeah. So yeah. So they're not a part of NATO, but they're trying to be a part of NATO. So basically, it's like being a frat. What they call that? They're a pledge right now. Them in the country of Georgia are a pledge. They're on a pledge. I pledge to be a part of NATO as long as I do whatever the United Nations say. So that's why they want to protect them. So what do Ukraine resources is? Let's talk about that. Why everybody want to protect America so focused on Ukraine? About to find that out real quick in a hurry.
At Love Wellness, we talk about the things some think are weird, only happening to you, or just in your head. Things like...
I hate these commercials, man. Oh my God. I don't know why they come up. About to find out. Yep, I was right. I just want to make sure my sources was right. So now y'all know why. Now y'all know why. Now y'all know why Ukraine is important. Hope I ain't paused. Oh, Lord. Man, that's true. All right, I'm back, guys. I don't know what's going on tonight. My streaming's getting a little, but now y'all know why. Now y'all know why. I wanted to make sure I was right about this. Hunter and them got tied up with the Ukraine, so they gotta save the Ukraine. That's how. That's where Hunter. That way Hunter got all in all that acting the damn fool and money. So Ukraine is the source. Honey, it is no telling. And they keep trying to say, oh, it's going to be this war cause. No, it wasn't. Even if Ukraine didn't have this crisis, we would still have high-ass gas prices. That'll never change. We'll know that. All right, Kat, you want to talk about the gas prices? We'll go on to the gas prices. See, like Kat, the first one, talk about the topic. How high will gas become? We'll talk about inflation. Let's talk about some inflation. Let's do it. I'm with it. See what the latest on inflation. Here we go. Inflation hits the Pentagon. Biden requests a defense budget increase. Oh my God! Did y'all hear this? So we're gonna make the debt ceiling even higher for inflation. So, Kat, you about to get your answer about gas.
At Love Wellness, we talk Think or Weird, only happening to you, or just in your head.
Stop playing this commercial, please. Thank you. I hear nothing about that shit. But we're gonna hear what they say he's planning on doing. I'll play the video just for you, Kat. As soon as this stupid ass show get off. I want this ad to go.
Zakheim. Roger, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You know, inflation, the biggest part of inflation, I think, for Americans right now is the price of energy. And the energy is one of the major components, expenses of our military forces around the world. So despite the increase, it might actually end up being a decrease.
I think that's what's going to happen, David. The reality is $770 billion sounds like a lot of money. It will not keep pace with inflation. This is a problem. It was a problem with last year's budget, which, of course, as you've reported, the Congress hasn't even appropriated funds at the requested level.
Kat, remember when we had that discussion when you was in the chat? And believe me, guys, I remember all the chats I talked to people about. Remember, Kat, we talked about they was going to they borrowed from another budget to basically try to offset costs, but all it was going to do was make it worse. Well, that's what they're doing, Kat, just like we talked about. Now they want to go up here and they want to boost the military budget. No, good and damn well. No, good damn well, that's not going to work. What happened the last time when they started playing with the defense budget, the Social Security budget, and all these other damn budgets? People started going like it. So you telling me you're going to take away from my military? So you're going to boost the military budget and take away from that, trying to offset some costs. When you know good and damn well we could be at war anytime with these fools because your ass is a pansy. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up.
The level for this year, and now it's going to be a problem in the fiscal year ahead. As you note, it takes fuel to put tanks out, those fighter aircraft in the air, or have those ships go to sea. And it's going to cost the department a lot more given this inflationary environment.
Now, shipbuilding has been a top priority for a couple of years now for the U.S. military because of what's happening with China, by the way, because China's so active in its exploration of territories and its figures are its own, using its military, its navy. Is that going to have to be cut back now because of these extra inflation expenses?
Well, all procurement, including shipbuilding, is going to be impacted. You know, when it comes to the Navy, quantity has a quality all of its own. We need ships to be around the world. And as you note, we need them in the Indo-Pacific, in and around China. You think of Taiwan, it's going to be our Navy that's going to help defend Taiwan and deter any Chinese adventurism. Make clear, Xi is watching what Putin is doing in Europe. If we don't deter in Europe, he will think we will not deter in the Indo-Pacific, in and around Taiwan.
You know,
now, why do China wants to come around want to go up here fuck with us on the water? Because they know we one of the best in the water and they want to be better than us. And how we are one of the best defenses in the water, I tell you why we one of the best in the water. Because we always have what you call amphibious support. We're one of the few countries out here that got a shitload of ships and can go to war with water anytime, any place. But right now, the administration we got, China be caught up in 2 years. We were always ahead of China. That's why China never wanted to push that limit. We were the big dogs with the water. See, people knew, okay, we might get them on land, but it's that water that made them mad. because you know there's a lot more water than there is land damn near on Earth. A lot more water. So yeah, that's what made everybody like, all right, okay, don't want to do that. Well, look what's gonna happen now. Everybody gonna want to do it because we suck. We suck ass right now because of the people in chair. Let's see what else anybody want to talk about. Hey man, this is subscribers comment tonight, baby. Whatever y'all want to talk about, and you welcome, chat, cat, anytime. Wow, Tito, I gotta look that one up. It's open forum, guys. I'm doing whatever I want to talk about tonight. I can finish playing this video out, or we can go to the next topic. I'm gonna keep letting this video play till somebody come with another topic, and we'll explain.
You know, there's another thing that Xi and Putin are looking at, and that's the way in which wokes is affecting our military in a lot of different ways. It's not just incidental, by the way. I'm very close to people in the military. They say it is affecting what's happening here. And then I just got this, that there was this week, yesterday, in fact, there was a lecture by none other than Thomas Piketty. He is a big promoter of democratic socialism. The name of the lecture was The Case for Global Justice and Democratic Socialism, sponsored by the Department of Defense. Does it make sense that the Department of Defense is actually...
Roger, we talked about that this morning, Antifa shooting. I did that on the last video. That shit was like too hilarious. It's too hilarious. If I play it again, man, I'm just gonna let that woman speak and let y'all clown her ass. But I know it gotta be something else that y'all been wanting to know.
Engaged in promoting socialism, the idea that there's something good about socialism, when a lot of people in the military think that's what they've been fighting against.
Listen, the military needs to focus on war fighting. That's their mission, to defend our country. If they're going to focus on any documents, it should be our Constitution, we the people, and our Declaration of Independence. The reality is, here at the Reagan Institute, we do an annual defense survey where we look at how the American people view the military. Do they trust the military? Do they have confidence in the military? And over the past 3 years, actually the entire time we've done this survey, the trust and confidence in the military is declining. If our military is focused on war fighting, focusing on their mission, which is what they sign up for, we don't have to deal with these issues.
Right. You know, my Marine stepson came here from a socialist country to escape socialism with his mother. He didn't join the Marines to fight for socialism. I think it's a disgrace, an absolute disgrace for the Department of Defense to be funding a lecture on promoting socialism. It's just extraordinary. A lot of Marines and service people in the military think that's not what they are fighting for. But we'll see how it all shakes out. Roger Zakheim, thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go and find out. Roger said they identified the dead woman with Antifa. So let's look at that. All right. Let me see if I can play this. All right, they don't have it. Now give me a moment. Let me get some water. I gotta find out if they're gonna have it front page. I'm trying to find it, y'all, about this murder. Y'all hit the like button. I'm trying to find this video. I really don't want to read it. They really don't have this one. Really? Wow. I can't find it. Y'all, this is crazy. This should be all over the news. I don't try to find one more spot. I want to see who the lady is. Because I'm going to do it this way. If you got the link to the lady's name, I'll play it. All right. I have to play it off here. You know what? I guess I have to go USA Today. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I can't find it. They took it down, which is crazy. Because we had the video on it. Y'all, I can't find it. I'm just trying to find the video. Yeah, they ain't got no video, so that's probably because of Antifa. So I'm just gonna go ahead on and read it to y'all. So I was going to read it. Sorry. So police in Port Oregon said they believe it's shit that left one woman dead and 5 people wounded at the protest over the police violence on Saturday night was triggered by a clash between an armed homeowner and armed demonstrators. Yeah, the demonstrators were armed. These supposed to be the people that swear they don't like guns, right? Remember that? Well, that's what they're saying. Now, the shooting took place as people gathered in Northeast Portland on Saturday to protest the death of Amir Locke, the 22-year-old man who police fatally shot earlier this month during a no-knock apparent raid in Minneapolis, who was chilling with his thugged out ass damn family. But that's just some extra shit put in there. The Portland Police Bureau said in a statement on Sunday that a preliminary investigation indicated the incident started with a confrontation between an armed homeowner and an armed protester, but the detectives were still struggling to gather evidence. All right. In an online briefing on Sunday afternoon, department spokesperson Nathan Shepard said detectives believe numerous people either saw the shooting or recorded it on their phones, but have not cooperated with the police. Police found one woman dead when they arrived at the scene. They have not identified the deceased or the 5 wounded people who were taken in the area hospital for treatment. Well, damn. Looks like this homeowner was prepared. Protesters at Normandale Park ready to get ready to march where a man who lives close by confronted them and later opened fire, striking multiple people. The Oregonian reported on Sunday, cited a source with direct knowledge of the investigation. The Portland-based newspaper said that at least one protester shot back at the man who had opened fire. Of the 5 wounded in the incident, the man is one of the 3 people who suffered life-threatening injuries, the newspaper said. The police believe the man acted alone, is not affiliated with any political group, the Oregon said. The protester who shot back at the man was initially arrested on assault and weapons charges. Hell yeah. but will likely be released. Charges dropped. You know it. During the news briefing, Mr. Shepard declined to offer any details on the investigation, including whether anyone has been arrested with the shooting. And I'm not going any further. Guys, this is what's going on in Portland. So they're probably not going to charge nobody because they don't want any more riots in their city. Because y'all already know that this is what happens. This is what happens when you dealing with these woke folks. No, none yet. Not doing no reminder. See, what happened was I was gonna be on Hoodie show tonight, but Hoodie was talking about a character, somebody they know, and they were going in deep. I don't know this guy, and like I was like, you know, I wasn't coming on no show, but you talking about somebody. I don't know him like that, and yeah, that's somebody they personally know. So it is what it is. We'll do something next time, but I'm gonna start doing Mondays as viewers' choice, where y'all can get on here and talk about some stuff I might have didn't cover or want me to cover, and I get on into it. Okay, my man found it. Nah, he good. I'm not worried about that comment. We'll just make this a private. We'll make this a private stream. Ain't no big deal. He good. He is good. No, you're welcome. Yeah, none of you. Always remember, I will stream from now on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around about 9 o'clock. Set your reminders. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around about 9:30 because I get off at 9. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm off on the weekends. That's how I'm gonna start doing this. And if I stream on my other channels, it'll be on one of those days if something juicy come up that I gotta work on. So let me go find that link again. Oh man, I want to see if I can. Ah, I can't get that link. Yeah, I'm on my restream, so I can't pull the link. Oh man, I wish I could pull that link. Let me see something here. Yeah, I can't. Damn. Hold on, I might can do something for myself. Hold on, I can get that link to myself. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get that link to myself. Oh yeah. My subscribers, man. Y'all can me these links, man. All right. Y'all finna go and check that link out my man put. Hold on. About to take that link out right now. All right, so here's the lady. This is how she looks. Shout out to my boy here. This is how the victim look. This is the victim. Shout out to my boy, man. Victim of deadly shooting at Normandale Park. Identified witnesses shooting immediately on unarmed group. Y'all heard that? Now she was 60. She had no business with her out there like that. The woman was killed Saturday during a violent confrontation in Normandale Park. Was identified Monday by friends who described her as a fixture of Portland's protest movement. Oh man, what a nutcase, man! All right, I have to provide my email address, guys. That's the only way I can read it. Okay, you got my email address now. Keep going. Working on traffic and logistics ahead of a planned demonstration at the Northeast Portland Park, friends and witness said. 3 people remain in critical condition Monday. They're among 5 other wounded at the park. You were truly being what? What did they say? You were truly a beam of love, protection. Oh my God, God help me. The neighbor with the gun was named Benjamin Jeffrey Smith, 43. His roommates, neighbors, and family said Smith lived across the street from the park and had been growing increasingly angry at protests in his neighborhood and around the city. He probably was angry because they keeping him up all night. Look, they better not arrest him. That's all I got to say. They better not arrest this guy. They ain't got his picture, guys. They better not arrest him because he got it right to feel that way. Every time you turn around, they acting a fool. Look at that. Her wife. So you already know she was probably one of them people that wanted to be confrontational. You cannot get confrontational with these folks and think that things are not going to happen. So this is what happened. I guess, people all upset. Well, you know what? They're probably not going to charge the homeowner because if they ain't charged him yet, they're probably not. Oh, I believe it. I believe her tweets. I believe she one of them. That's why I'm not listen, guys. Listen, like I said before, and I'm finna go wrap this up because y'all know I'm ready to lay down. I had a long day at work today. I'm ready to chill out with the family, and this is gonna be my last podcast for the night, guys. Listen, you cannot go out here and invade on people's privacy. People are getting tired. You know, people are getting tired of not being able to sleep. They get tired of people being what they call it aggressive. So when you got people acting like that all the time, there's a point in your life where you're like, you know what? Bump this. I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm gonna do the next best thing. I'm gonna take it to the next level. And that's what people are doing. And I don't blame these folks. That's a part of us saying having the right to bear arms. This man has probably been dealing with these protesters, acting a fool, being belligerent. If he may go outside, let's say you go outside at night and take your trash out. You got one of them saying, "Oh, you probably the devil," you know, saying stupid shit like that. And he's probably like, you know what? Enough is enough. And they probably went, got in his face, because you know they love to get in your face and act like they want to do something. And they really they fucked around and found out. You can't do that. People now are at razor's edge. You cannot go up here and spread your victimhood bullshit to people no more. People tired. People sick of it. And I don't blame them. I get sick of it too. Nah, Andy Go wasn't the shooter. But Andy, he better have bulletproof vest, because they want to do something to that boy. I'm telling you, boy, and people put their hands on that joker. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all Wednesday, because Tuesday I doubt will be going live. If I do, it may be one on the phone, and that's about it. But I am fixing to go up here, lay my behind down, and get some rest. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll probably do some shorts to make y'all laugh about some of the stuff that is going on, you know, to get y'all going. But that's probably be about it until y'all see me Wednesday. Until then, take care of yourself and each other. I'm out.